It's Week 10 of the NFL, and we'll watch Chuba Hubbard. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the Cowboys and the Commanders under the lights on Thursday night.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gordon, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
But meanwhile, for the visiting Commanders, they have certainly got it rolling of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And it's simple. The more you win in the regular season, the more likely you play at home in the postseason, and that can take you deep into January.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here are the Commanders making their way out. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center. Their 6'4" quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
From the 33, here's second down and 8. Daniels looking to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. Shreds him with his stiff arm. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down. To the air goes Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle, and they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3 and out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Now Daniels. That's to the sideline and incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
Tight defense there on third down, but what a product of good coaching and even better execution because he realized he's in field goal range. No sense forcing anything, and he made sure he didn't.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. The numbers on the ground last week for Hubbard. 20 carries, 73 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Prescott to throw it. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. On a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down. They'll send the tight end in motion. To throw is Prescott. He's got the connection to Moore. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to have a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Prescott off play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. To the air again, Prescott. And will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So on fourth down, Prescott off and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will tie us at 3-3. Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. So a return of onto that opening field goal of 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis out there.
You like to mix it up with sports.
Yeah, they crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
Really good backhand.
It's a nice top end. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down.
Last week's bowl game for Robinson. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Here's Daniels. This will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And it's 3rd and 5. You look at this Cowboy defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Throwing now is Daniels. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on the punt. Devontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. As we check out the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he's right up there among the best in the NFL at this point in the season. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
Well, it certainly is because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as good running gets them to about the 44. Here's Prescott. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. A good pickup there at 22.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. In motion goes the tight end. Prescott from the gun. And he is caught. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Prescott down. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 10-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Commanders' offense set to take over. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
That was short one to Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of... To throw is Daniels. Quick throw there is incomplete. A missed connection there, and he's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
35 yards that time on the punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll begin this series with a give to Hubbard. And he'll be converged on quickly. Maybe gets a yard out of that. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. Flushed out right. And we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Play action now, Prescott. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Here's Prescott. And that would be incomplete. Here's Ty Zentner now.
Incomplete. It's 4th down.
Fair catch signal for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Javon White.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. 10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the play. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Let's put the big foul. And this is going to be brought down for a 4-return touchdown. Cowboys. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Working out of the gun, Daniels slings this deep from McLaurin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives only yielded 3 points. They might be thinking it's time to make something happen. Push the ball downfield and try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately, incomplete.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. They go play action. Daniels. And that one too wide and incomplete. Now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They fell last week to the Jets, but they've got the lead right now as they start this drive. Now Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gregory. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing. Prescott. Throws caught by Schoonmaker. Look at the big fella go. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Luke Schoonmaker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Commanders preparing for their next possession. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Daniels looking to throw. That's to a man who had some good years in a Cowboy uniform, Amari Cooper. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. To the air goes Daniels. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. The first carry now, this is Williams. And he gets this to the 35, good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35, here comes 2nd and 5. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Now Williams running left. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Cooper, the man in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Patterson's kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
Here we go.
Prescott. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Daron Payne, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. On now is Ty Zentner to punt. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Daniels. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. On to punt, Jamie Gillen. He'll take it at the 42. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 47-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get inside of Washington's 15 before being taken down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing now is Daniels. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Daniels. Pressure comes and down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Returnable here from the 38. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Cowboys offense and Dak Prescott getting ready to go once more. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And that's incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well, and maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. 3rd down at 6. To throw is Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Cowboy.
Prescott. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Prescott yet again. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Prescott from the gun. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. In motion left, that's Cooper. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Daniels. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. In motion comes the tight end left. To throw is Daniels. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Patterson's kick is good, and that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Here's Prescott. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4.
The tight end in motion right. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here.
Encroachment defense.
So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Prescott. That is caught. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. In motion left goes a tight end. Prescott now. Out right, he finds Tolbert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And again, it's Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, that 18-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are pouring it on. Auburn now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was all capped off by Dak Prescott, keeping it and taking it in on the touchdown run. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. The Washington offense set to take over again. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
And then you've met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it. Well, Parker, I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now a short one to Gesicki. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen down, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. This is taken at the 15. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him. And he'll look to keep it rolling right here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 28-yard line.
In motion, the tight end. Throwing. Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as they'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Right back to Hubbard. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Daniels. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
38 yards on the play. First down, Commanders.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night match. Back now in Arlington from the 17. Here's 2nd and 4. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll fake the jet sweep, and instead give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Play action, now it's Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. And while all of that was going on with the sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he's going to go down again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. They'll go for it. Here's Wolford. Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And once again, the Commander defense stout against the run game. They drop him for a 2nd straight play.
It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12. On
3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Will come up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
out of the gun. Here's Wolford. Open target here, Darius Slayton. That'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd and 1 now. Now Wolford. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go with Williams. Oh, able to avoid him. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Here's Wolford.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw is Wolford. Catch made by Slayton. And he's got this down to the 35.
Complete to Darius Slayton. A gain of 11 on the play.
Wolford to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Second down.
Now Wolford. On the right side, open is Gesicki. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Wolford. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 16.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Commanders' first down.
Wolford looking to throw it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Up the middle, it's Williams. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. So here's a 3rd and 14. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll begin this series with a give to Hubbard. Past the 20 for a short gain, 2nd down. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 21-yard line.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Prescott. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
At the 31-yard line.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on here to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show